My first crush was genuinely Kobe Bryant.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I loved the Lakers. I would wear the jerseys all the time, would cry if my mom didn't have one in the morning to put me in to go to school.
My family friend is, she's 100, and when she turned 100, she's obsessed with the Lakers, and he made a little video for her because he found out about it.
Oh my God.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That
For her
solidified
100th
my
birthday
crush.
party.
That solidified my crush. Hi, I'm Billie Lourd.
I'm Beanie Feldstein.
And I am Kaitlyn Dever. My first cinematic crush was Chad Michael Murray. Yeah, Chad Michael Murray, Cinderella Story, Freaky Friday. He had the long kind of hot boy bob. I ran into him at a movie theater, maybe when I was 15 or 16, and I was freaking out because he was standing across the room. I'm like, oh my God, that's Chad Michael Murray.
It's Chad.
And then he starts pointing in my direction. He's like, hey, hey. And I'm like, turning around thinking he's looking at someone else, and he's pointing at me.
He's like, I
And he
saw your
says,
Barbie commercial.
I love your show. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, it's crazy. So, Chad Michael Murray.
That's
first
awesome.
one.
CMM.
Looking back, I think my first crush in the world was Barbra Streisand as Fanny Bryce. I mean, I think that's really starting to come together for me as I get older. I wanted to be her, but I also loved her. Because she's just a Jewish girl trying to make her way. But I loved Sadie Married Lady. I think because I wanted to marry her. I was like, I'll put that ring on your finger. Literally 3 years old.
Oh my God.
Babs, I got you. For my 3rd birthday, my mom made me a replica of the opening leopard outfit, because my mom used to be a costume designer, with the hat.
Oh, everything.
And
it was everything.
It got to her, and she signed the picture of me as her.
Do you have that
I was
frame?
3 years
Oh,
old. Of course I do.
didn't
It's in
know
my
that
room.
That's
part of
above
the
the
story.
bed.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
The first job that I auditioned for that I got was near Anaheim. They were doing a professional production of Annie, and I auditioned with 700 other girls, and I got to be Kate, one of the orphans in Annie, and that was my first professional production.
The first thing that I auditioned for and actually booked is Booksmart. Yeah, you guys didn't know that? I don't look at me like that. And I thought I fully blew it. I thought they were laughing at me, but they were laughing with me, and I love them forever for it.
Oh
but
my
yeah, that was the
God.
first job that I ever booked
You're
off an
iconic.
audition.
Wow. The first thing I auditioned for that I booked was the first audition that I ever had in life,
Get it?
Pardon me.
which was
Ma'am?
a Mattel Barbie commercial. I was 10? 9? 9, 10?
What about you, Billy?
Yeah, what's your scariest moment?
The scariest moment in Booksmart for me was falling into the pool because I really did it, okay? It wasn't a joke. I really did a belly flop, okay?
You can hear it.
They told me to do a dead man's float, and I gave him a dead man's float. So it hurt, okay? I gave it to him big. And I stayed down for a while, too, because I was like, I don't know how long we have. I got to really sell this and stay
course,
down.
so
He's gonna
committed.
sell
Sell it.
The most
Billy
committed.
is so committed.
I tried to jump off that boat myself. They wouldn't let me. They said I would have had to plug, quote, every hole in my body because the water is so dirty. But
Billy!
it's true. All right, I'm gonna get real for one time in my life.
Okay.
The best piece of advice I've ever been given was by my mom, and it's one of my favorite quotes of hers ever. If life isn't funny, then it's just true, and that's unacceptable. And that's kind of how I try to live every day. That's why I jump into pools and throw my body under the water for a really long time, and that's why I try to jump off boats because it's funny and it's fun, and
I
life
love
should
that.
be.
My first kiss was behind the set with an older boy in the theater. So maybe it was Oklahoma? And we were behind the little curtain, and everyone was like, leave them alone. You know, it's fun.
Did
But
the
it was
curtain come up?
like that.
Yeah.
But so I sort of feel like I have two, I don't know. And then my first kiss with my girlfriend, and, it's a whole thing. It's when was my first kiss?
Yeah.
That I,
Like, what's a kiss? There's a
what
spectrum
even
of
is it?
kissing.
yeah, when you,
Is
you
this a
know,
kiss?
before you find yourself,
Is this a
where,
kiss?
where are you at?
What kind of
Which
kiss are we
was-
talking about? That's how I kiss. A real kiss with tongue? Okay.
Oh, then
with
that was a
tongue.
peck.
Okay, so
I
now
don't
the
know, I
story's
consider-
changing. Okay.
I want to know your
I think
story.
a first kiss is a first. I don't
Peck?
know.
No, let's
Well-
do the tongue.
The first time I ever touched lips with another person.
Yes.
That wasn't my family.
I guess my
Don't
family.
make it weird. Okay, the first kiss I had was, I was doing a movie. I had never kissed anyone before, and I had to do my first kiss in the movie. And I was really nervous. I didn't want to do it in rehearsal. And so we kind of just like, me and the other actor kind of like went upstairs in the house that we were filming in. And I was like, can we just like practice?
Oh.
And it was really sweet. But then later on that
Sorry.
day, we were done filming, and I already had a huge crush on him.
This is the story.
And we were eating popsicles. I was like 16. Yeah, and then we had our first like official kiss there, and then we started dating. And we had our real kiss at this popsicle stand after we were
What
filming.
flavor?
It's a very cute story.
What?
It's cookies and cream.
Oh, really?
It was a cookies and cream popsicle.
Love that for you.
Gorgeous.
Billy.
I was 12,
Yeah.
and it was actually, it's like such a classic story. It was at the 6th grade dance with this guy, and like it was this really beautiful little cinematic moment where he gave me a little spin in, and then like we did this kiss, and like it was kind of gross, but like that was it.
That's a sweet story.
It was kind of sweet. It was kind of. Get away from me, Sleeve. I'm trying to tell the story. Wait, are we gonna do champagne shower?
Yeah.
Wow!
Okay.
I don't know how to do it.
this.
Shake it hard, shake it hard, shake it hard. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
I'm so scared.
I'm shook. Wait, hold on, slow
want it
down,
to
slow
pop?
down.
How do you
Slow
pop
down.
it?
I'm coming.
You kind of have to like twist it.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my